Alright, fellas, so basically I'm back with Any Old Irons Talk. This is the third episode. I've got two previous episodes, which were the Man United and the Southampton away games, so go back and watch them if you have the time. Yeah, so basically we're on to our first win of the season, which was at Cheltenham away. Yeah, fantastic really. We played alright, to be quite honest. We are more than good enough to beat Cheltenham. No goals conceded, I thought was important. Getting 2 goals is obviously good. I think we could have definitely come away with probably 2-3 more. If we'd have been a bit more clinical. Yeah, overall, fairly good performance. And the main thing was the positives come out. It was a clean sheet, a couple of goals. I think Declan Rice again, brilliant. Really improving still. Collins coming back just at the right time. Man, the match performance on his birthday, fantastic. That was really good. Really enjoyed that. So some positives to come out of the game. I thought Ayew, he floats in and out of games a lot of the time, but at least he nicked a goal. That was something good. I was really happy with that. And I would say the only thing with Ayew is sometimes he floats in and out of games, but a lot of the time he's in the right place at the right time for tap-ins. So that's something good to his game. Sakho getting a full 90 minutes, that was really good. I've sort of had my, doubts about Sakho in the past, but he does know where the goal is. And I do think if he can just get his head down, get his fitness okay, which is the big key to him, he'd be good coming off the bench for us, nicking a goal every now and again maybe, if we're struggling or that. But good to see him get 90 minutes under his belt. Also good to see Kawhi have a little run out. He's definitely got to be in the team for Newcastle for me. I think he's a brilliant midfielder, a very underrated player for West Ham. He doesn't really ever let West Ham down, to be quite honest with you. I think he's a great player. So really good result. Really pleased. Lovely to do a review of the game where I can actually say we won the game rather than lost badly and then obviously just lost in the last one. But yeah, so excited, more excited for Newcastle. And I obviously think that with the Newcastle game, we got to win this one. I think we got to win it. A draw, yeah, you'd sort of take it, but we do need to win the Newcastle game. Otherwise, I think if we even draw, maybe lose the game, I think it's going to put so much pressure on us at home. For the Huddersfield game, and as everyone knows, we didn't do well at home last season. I know we need to this year to change things around, but it's just going to make it even more like a cup final because you lose to them. You've got 4 wins on the spin. Billich's head is more than on that chopping block, but no. So hopefully that won't come to that anyway. But yeah, the Newcastle game, looking a lot more optimistic about it. To be honest with you, the only thing I would say is that I don't think Bilic knows his best defence or tactically. I don't think he knows his best formation. The one thing I would honestly say is that every time he plays like Chicharito or anyone up front, they're up front on their own, and because of the service and everything, they're just isolated. So it's just sort of not working for me, to be honest with you. I mean, the only way hopefully it will work is when Anatovic is back. You have Anatovic on the left, Antonio on the right, Lanzini playing just in behind Chicharito. Play it on the floor and you might get some goals. Don't keep launching it up to, a geezer like Chicharito. He ain't going to win headers against some of the big tall centre-backs that he's playing against. It's not the really sort of style of football we wanted to play. We come away from that when Allardyce left. Don't really want to be going back to that sort of old ways of just launching the ball up and headering it down. So yeah, brilliant result. I would have taken it anyway. It would have come on against Cheltenham, and yeah, really pleased. The only little disappointment on a personal level was that obviously the subs that was on the bench, the youngsters, maybe they should have been brought on rather than Chicharito and Kawhi, and that maybe they should have been brought on instead. I know Quinter got on, but 88th minute, sort of like, is it really worth putting him on the 88th minute, or anyone for that matter? I don't think so. But yeah, so hopefully the youngsters get a bit more of a run out. We've got drawn against Bolton at home in the next round. That's a really good draw, to be quite honest with you, because I was expecting like Man City away, Man United away, Liverpool away, something really stupid. and we get knocked out early. So, you know, hopefully this is a very winnable tie for us. Bolton's been a bit of a bogey team for us in the past few years. Hopefully we can give them a wallop, because, you know, they're personally annoying, because the amount of times I've seen us lose to Bolton is a bit too many. So, yeah, hopefully we can get through the next round. So onwards and upwards. On to Saturday. Basically, my lineup for Saturday is Joe Hart, Zabaleta, Cresswell, Collins, Obonga. Then I'm going to go with Karate, Obiang, Rice, Lanzini, Chicharito, obviously Chicharito, but yeah, it's a bit. Even I can't really put a good lineup together there, to be quite honest with you. Not really sure how I would put a formation up, really. I mean, I always like two strikers on the pitch. So, and I don't know if Lanzini's going to start the game or he's going to be on the bench. But sort of, yeah, that sort of team. I don't think you can drop Declan Rice, to be quite honest with you. I was thinking I would better drop him if Karate, Obiang, Noble play. But I don't think you can drop him. He's just been a one consistent player so far this season. And fair play to him. Great player. But anyway, if you've got any comments or questions you'd like to ask me, or any views on the this video and the other two previous videos, please comment. It helps me out. It helps me build on the videos and stuff. I'm only just starting out, so I could use all the help I can get. So please like, share, subscribe these videos, and I'll continue doing more, obviously. But yeah, it'd be good to get a bit more feedback about the videos and that, how I can alter it, change it, make it better. If there's anything you want to hear from me, any personal questions about my experiences at West Ham, or yeah, anything else in general, I suppose. But yeah, if you can just do that for me, that'd be great. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll do one probably Saturday or Sunday after the Newcastle game. Hopefully I'll be as happy as I was in this video, and basically it'll be a win for West Ham. So fingers crossed. Come on, you Irons, and that's it all from me today. Cheers, fellas. Bye.